Hello guys, welcome to my channel Oralce, and in this video I'll be showing you the user interface how to utilize in a Oracle Application Express 20.2. So as you know that we have been working on this application and we have created this application in our last video, so that is Oracle APEX course 20.2. And today I'll show you that how to work with this application properties. Let me run this application and it's just showing me that on the top of the page you can see that first demo application. Here also first demo application, and here we have also set this first demo application. So let's get to know about add. Just click on this added application. Here you will see the globalization and definition sections as far as this application is concerned, and there is a friendly URL is enabled, logging and everything is fine. We need to see few things here, which this application name, you can substitute the string if you utilize this one. Let's say for example, if you have a app name, then whenever you use this substitution string, then it will be replaced by this one. So you can utilize this one in this way, right? So we got done with this one, and next is the security. So let's see this tag, what it works on that. So page is currently public and not rejoin session is allowed or not. Okay, right. In session state product protection is enabled or not. The passing schema which you can select over here. And next is the globalization, which you can select, like here documentations and other thing you can define. You can also select the timestamp over here, and date format, whatever you require. As per your requirement, you can set the date and time format. Okay, so that will be set for your application. Ultimately we are setting all the things for our application, and one of the major things which we are going to work is this user interface. We will be spending most of the time while if you want to modify certain things as far as this is concerned. So as far as logo is concerned, let us change this to Oracle APEX 20.2 course. Okay, and I'm just applied the changes. I'm setting the values to it, and let me just take you to the run program. Let me just refresh the page. So as you can see that it's changed now, that Oracle APEX course 20.2 now, right? So again, let's get back to Hue here, and instead of this one, instead of this text here, whatever the text you are specifying, you can have a image also, but you should have a image onto that. Let me show you after this particular thing. And at the bottom, this is one of the finest thing I have find it, this one, that you need to have one this build with Apex footer. See, if I enable this and run this one, so at the bottom, see, currently I can see this release 1.0. Instead of that, it will be displayed like build with love using Oracle Apex. That's a nice and cool feature, right? So you can use that also as in your application. And let's enable user to choose a theme style. You can allow the user to change the theme as per their requirement, right? So if you want to allow them, then you can enable this one. So user may be allowed to choose their theme also. Okay, so depending on their have a requirement, they can change the look and feel of the application. So let us skip disable. You can also change this theme also. Let me change this thing to red wood light, which has been recently launched in 20.2. so let me run this one, and let's see how it looks. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's changed the look of our applications entirely. So as you can see that everything changed perfectly, and it looks fantastic as far as these look is concerned. Oh yes, now let's get back to the user interface editing mode, and here you can select. So we have changed the redwood theme. Here you can also change the navigation menu list. Okay, so you can have this one also. So if you don't want the display navigation, you can disable this also. So if you disable this, you won't be able to see the any navigation menu, but we require that. So let me select the navigation. You can also select the top or side navigation. Okay, currently it's top navigation. Let me just select that one and apply the changes as per the requirement. and let me run this application so that we can see how this application navigation is not showing. Just a second. uh, Let me choose the navigation to desktop navigation menu, apply changes, and let me run my application again so that we can see that whether that is working or not. Yes, so currently we have a top of, so as you can see that you have a tab on the top of the page now. So because we have selected that here we have a top navigation menu, you can select the side navigation menu entry. So just apply change and it will be reset to the by default things, and it's currently in the side navigation bar. So depending on the requirement you can set your navigation menus. Okay, so here some of the things, if we want, the nap version is there, and okay, we have done with this one. Okay, last thing that I want to show you is that if you want to set an image to your application, then you should have an image into your workspace environment. So let me choose one image and show you how to set an image into this one. Let me take you to the shared component. Just click on this icon here. That will take you to the shared component, and here you need to specify the static applications files or static workspace files. Let me choose the static application file, and let me upload a new file over here. Let me choose this one, and let's have one, pretty much let's have a Mickey Mouse over here, and let me upload it. So as soon as you upload this application, your image, it will display one URL for you. Just copy that URL, go to your application, again edit an application property and user interface, and let me try to set this image, and let's try whether it's working or not. Right, so I've set it, and let me run this one. As you can see, the logo is there instead of an image. Okay, so it might be possible that you have a logo for your what we can say that your application, then you can set it over here. Let me show you that how you can set an application icon again. So if you have, I have a logo of my channel, so let me upload that logo here so that you can understand how to set a logo also. So let me have upload this one, and it's uploaded. So it takes some time to upload the logo or images. That depends on the size of your image, whatever the size you're uploading. So we recommend you to have as small as possible, because it's takes too much time to load a page. So just copy this one, go to your application again, then click edit application properties, user interface, and just need to paste the URL, right, this one, and just apply changes. And if you run your application, it will be displayed on the top of the page. As you can see, it's slowly and gradually loading. As far as the application is concerned, you can see the logo of my channel, Oralce. Okay, so hope you like this video, and in the upcoming videos we will be focusing more on the detailing part, how to implement an application in Oracle Application Express. Okay, thank you so much.